Um, I guess the question is that I want to ask is that share some key experiences, and you can keep it brief if you want, but just because I know for a fact that right now, and I always say that if somebody's listening in this situation and is where you were, in other words, they're going through something you already been through, or they're about to step into a heap of shit because they're not adhering to the red flags. They're ignoring the red flags. So what would those 2 to 3 red flags look
Mhm.
like for you in your situation that somebody
Well,
can learn from?
did not exercise my agency or my sovereignty at all. And but partly that was not my fault in this sense, but it was my responsibility to heal it. So that came from it mirrored my childhood, my parents to a T. I had very little emotional safety, a lot of control, enmeshment, and, codependency, all the stuff. So looking back, nervous system, knowing your nervous system, and when it becomes deactivated, like that was how I went into dating. I'm like, I know what a balanced nervous system. If this individual triggers me, or I feel XYZ, I bounce. And so
Wait, hold on. When
that
you
was big.
bounce, explain that. Break that down. What do you mean by bounce?
Like when I was dating, if I felt like like my nervous system getting dysregulated in their presence and their energy, and I'm super sensitive to this, like that was just a no for me right out of the gate for whatever reason. And I didn't care or have the bandwidth to like even be curious about it at that time. I was
So
just
when you
like,
say
nope,
bounce,
not for
you
me.
bounce to another relationship. Is that what you're saying?
So like when
Bounce,
you
bounce
date,
meaning she's out.
yeah.
Yeah, you're bouncing. You're bouncing
But
out.
dating in this day and age, Brett, is like you feel like a serial, like you had like 3, 4 people going at a time. If that was for you. I couldn't do that like type of
Yeah.
thing.